Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 1. Last time, we ran around on the ship and talked to the captain and listened to this droning sound for like the fourth episode straight. This time, we're going to take a cat nap, and hopefully when we wake up, there'll be some more music. This continues the scene that we ended the last episode with, to an extent. Not really, but...
Good night.
Wonder if that pendant's important for later. Then again, this is an RPG, so the pendant's almost always important. Now, this scene stays on black for a long period of time. I thought the game actually froze during my testing, and I had fast forward going, and it seemed like a long time then. But you can hear in the background if I shut up. The audio does change. And then you get a ding. Soup's on. I guess since we have an option, my little 4-year-old nephew asked me a question. He's been playing browser games in my mom's $400 laptop, and he asked me a question to take a look at it. He couldn't explain it, but basically they were getting frame drops. He was trying to figure out why it was stuttering. The fact that he was trying to play a 3D accelerated game on a laptop with integrated graphics and pretty much nothing else. It's $400 and it's like 4 years old. Yeah, that's part of it. I don't know why that's black for so long. I guess to get the point forth that she's sleeping, even though we already saw that. What do you want? Little girl with a cross on your neck. Okay, what's going on in the hallway? Looks like there's still stuff all over the place. Where's the night crew? Yeah, someone pointed out in the comments of one of the first episodes there that the X on the Zohar there is a, I think it's a Greek letter, or it's a letter from one language here or there. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, so that's why it looks like that. And it's supposed to be an actual letter in an alphabet that I'm not familiar with. Almost like hearing voices.
What the?
Well, they're obviously not in his head.
Hey, how's it going? We're trying to pinpoint today's problem, among other things. What about you?
Drinking coffee.
Oh, Commander Cherenkov gave me a piece of his mind earlier.
I don't think he has very much to give.
Ouch. Glad to see you survived. That guy's relentless.
I
You
do
act
like
a bunch of college kids, and what is Vector run by a Girl Scout? He just went on and on.
the comradeship between these guys.
Man, that's just not right.
Seriously. But it isn't right to have the chief taking all the heat.
Nap time.
Still, I wonder why he seemed so nervous.
I wonder. He knows that those things are coming. We don't know what those things are yet. Did KOS-MOS's home just, or her, I guess it's her bed, did it just light up? That can't mean anything good, can it?
Now exiting the asteroid field.
That's excellent. Prepare to gate jump.
Aye, aye,
Go to
Captain.
warp.
All ships entering approach. 19 minutes, 30 seconds to column area. UMN, pulse received.
Current coordinates locked. Transfer vector correction to 103. Target Athens column.
I believe these columns are designated points where you can go to
Captain,
hyperspace.
a warning signal.
It can't be. Is it them?
Can we find out what
No,
them
sir.
are?
The detection system is silent. How's it look on your side?
Nothing over here either. Are you sure it's not an error?
No, it's not. What is this?
What's going on?
Sir, I don't think an external source is causing this warning signal.
Then what's causing it?
Something
I'll
on
run
the
a
ship?
search. I've pinpointed the anomaly. It's inside the ship, Sector 3.
Sector 3. Huh? Oh, those can't be good. I guess it's code red. They're all red, right? All the screens. KOS-MOS. Initiate wireframe viewer.
It's KOS-MOS.
Is she being activated?
That's impossible! Hey! What the hell's going on?
I don't know. It all happened so quickly. We're checking it out right now.
KOS-MOS warning status, level 1. The bindings are off. Damn it! It's booting up on its own.
The countdown has started as well.
What the hell?
Why all of a sudden?
Oh, lights on. Time to wake up. No more nap. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? I like her glasses because they have no frames to hold them in place. They just kind of stay there. That's pretty cool. You don't see that a lot.
Countdown? How can that be?
I'm assuming she's the only one with the authorized codes in order to make that happen. It's nice that the only thing she takes off when she takes a nap is just like her little over jacket thing. It's kind of weird. Trying to connect to Alan, I would presume. Figure out what's going on.
Currently, we are at emergency level 3. This circuit is reserved for Class A and B users only. Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again, currently we are at emergency level 3.
Come on!
This circuit
Why
is
now of
reserved
all
for
times?
Class A and B users
Someone
only.
activate
Class C
KOS-MOS?
users, please try your call again later.
Maybe other people do have the
Wait,
code.
that's impossible.
Or not.
KOS-MOS isn't supposed to wake up unless I enter the activation
There
code
you
in this
go.
terminal. That's the failsafe we integrated.
Makes sense. That way you're not trusting people you don't know.
This can't be happening. Not again.
So apparently the wake up last time didn't go so well. All the bulkheads are closing. Okay.
It's really happening. It's exactly the same as the last time.
Whoa. Is that Kevin? Is that KOS-MOS?
Oh no, what is
Whoa.
it now?
So now you can see why talking about waking up KOS-MOS is so painful for her, considering what we're implied
What is it
happened
now?
last time.
Detecting a large-scale spatial distortion ahead of us. An enormous mass is gating out.
Impossible.
That
We're still outside the column area. That's...
The UMN geodesic structure is being breached.
that must
The
have something
target.
to do.
It appears to be interacting with the UMN somehow.
It's being hacked. That's possible?
Massive
With what
gravity
Trenkov was
fluctuations,
talking about.
Surface anomalies forming in space-time.
Impossible. That defies all laws of
Shooting mass.
Ah,
The
we
numbers
don't
are
need
completely
physics.
inconsistent. I can't get a clear reading. Whatever it is, it's huge.
The amplitude. The hell? It's like a tidal wave.
The readings are increasing. It's entering normal space.
Captain!
Captain!
Mitsuda gives me
Straight
goosebumps.
ahead. There it is.
Gnosis.
So that's what them must be. Gnosis. We haven't learned much about them other than they're kind of alien-like things. And they apparently just come out of nowhere. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Those things are huge. And that looks like kind of a whale. The big one, obviously. And they're attacking us. Good thing we have laser defense and eggs. Gotta have eggs and bacon. And we got space marines. Or just more mechs, who knows? Oh boy. That doesn't look good. Oh. Well, that didn't hurt. Maybe they weren't attacking us. Sounds like a good idea.
Going into battle without an eggs unit. What brave little soldiers they are. Brings tears to my eyes. Well, let's see how they do as shields.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Considering he's being portrayed as completely evil, it kind of makes sense that we should kind of feel sympathy for the Realians that we're supposed to identify with Shion, and she feels sympathy for them. So that's the perspective I'm going to take. How many shots do these things take to kill? Uh-oh. Did they just come through the ceiling? Why are they translucent? Well, that doesn't look good. It's turning white. Okay, these guys are buff. Run now. And he's dead too. Well, that's awesome and epic and horrible all at the same time. Depending on which perspective you're looking at. I don't want to fight these guys. Let's go fight somebody else. I'm going to fight some more biological enemies. Those seem like they're fine. Can I go back in my room? Because I think that's the safest spot for me now. I think I'm going to go back in here. You can still rest? Really? I'm full HP anyway, whatever. I've never actually gone back in there. Can I go this way? No, the bulkheads are still locked there. Gotta find another route. Can I draw him over there? I want to run away. No, I didn't want to run that far. I want to draw him kind of away so I can dodge in behind him. Uh-oh.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Goblin, huh? A lot of the Gnosis enemies in this game are based off of mythological creatures. So anyway, now that we have it built up, we did this in the last episode there, so that we put Spell Ray in the high slot. So we'll go triangle, and now we can actually do Spell Ray right from this point. So we'll just go straight for that. Maybe we can do some damage with it, we'll see. 0 damage. I think I'm fucked. Won't be able to defeat the Gnosis in this world. Have to find KOS-MOS and Alan. And somehow they die, we get no experience, and we move on. Yeah, that's the only battle with the Gnosis you're allowed to run into. Any other ones, and it's basically game over. I will show one off just for, well, to show off that it happens, and for the game over music, because it's cool. Shion apparently thinks on her head, or on her feet, or whatever the saying is. Let's see here. Causes an explosion, which somehow prevents these things which I've seen go through the ceiling from moving forward. Maybe they're afraid of fire. I don't know. But anyway. So yeah, she managed to get past those ones. And here, apparently that one's in the way. Yeah, so these are the Gnosis that we've seen in the simulator, except for these ones. Holy shit. These ones are deadly. Apparently some people just go straight into that white whatever it is. They'll explain it later. And some just get destroyed. Is it possible to defeat the Gnosis without KOS-MOS? Have to get to KOS-MOS without coming into contact with the enemy. Anyway, let's make myself a save state right there. And let's run into them. Until we activate the Hilbert Effect, it's useless to fight them. Okay. Partition switch, better than nothing. Yeah, so that's what we saw before, and it will be important. Can I run it? I can't run into this one yet. But yeah, the idea is to get past this one and press that. Now, this is the door that was locked off before. There's nothing in here. I don't really know why it's here. Anyway, let's talk to you. Can't go anywhere. This is true. There's another one right here. Gotta get past this one. Looks too powerful for you to take on. So the idea here is to dodge in here where he can't get at you. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that save state again and run into him, just so I can show it off. They still take zero damage from all my attacks, but you do get one turn off the stop. So you could technically, you can't use an escape pack in this battle. So it is game over as soon as you come in here. So let's just do that. Why not? Yeah, even with a critical, we deal 0 damage. But it's nice to see, you know, we've got 238 HP, it's got 300. Looks like we should be able to take it down, but apparently not. Because this. Yeah, we get completely one-shotted. And that's how that works. And this is just a piano rendition of one of the ending vocal tracks. It's a nice version, too. Anyway, that'll just bring us to the menu if we hit circle here. So let's undo that, since that's pretty stupid. Now, if you remember earlier in the game, I was here and I messed around with this switch, showing you that it turns this on and off, or I told you that it did. I think I showed it. But anyway, that makes noise and it distracts him so that we can run forward this way, which is nice since that doesn't lead to game over. We can pop in here real quick. Save point. There's still that chest back there. I can't seem to get that right now. Yeah, you should be out there watching her back. Oh well. Guess they're screwed. I guess I can't get that chest yet. And yeah, looks like you're seeing better days. Yeah, we already got that one. Gotta run away from that one. Barely missed on that one. So yeah, the idea here is you have to get its attention, run in here, and then it runs that way because it can't find you or something like that. I think that's the only way you can get past that one. I don't know if I have access. Yeah. And okay, that starts another scene.
Can't we stop it? It's no use. It's not responding. KOS-MOS is starting up in auto mode.
Huh? Wait a sec. We disabled that mode after the incident. Only the Chief's terminal can enable it. Damn it. Why now? Unless it's reacting to Gnosis. Where's the Chief?
She should be heading this way, but the regular UMP channels are congested and I can't reach her.
And the emergency line?
I'm trying it now.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have any luck with that. We didn't. Or Shion didn't, I guess. Yeah, she left her cell phone there. Isn't this like typical of now? You know, this one was made back, what, in the early 2000s? And this is always happening, you know, in 2015 now. Uh-oh.
What happened?
The lights
I don't
are
know.
out.
The power just suddenly... Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh no. I think someone's about to wake up. Yeah, see, the KOS-MOS we saw before was kind of projected into the encephalon, which is like a digital space or a theoretical space or whatever it is. This is the real deal. And she's alive. And yes, they felt the need to create an android that has big boobs because, you know, why not? I don't know. Probably just for marketing reasons. And she kind of also sort of wears heels. Oh. Focusing on Alan, huh? I guess he's got the most authority there. Or not. Maybe he's just focusing on everyone, trying to make out what's going on. Searching. If you notice on the left there, searching for Shion. Not found. Found. There's the Zohar room. And there's the idiot. So, what's the plan here? Oh. Ah, red eyes, huh? We never really got a chance to see what KOS-MOS looks like. But now that her face shield is up, they can see death coming. Anyway, don't go over to the right, you'll just attract the moron from before. Head to the left here. I think we can get that treasure until later. Ah. Well, I don't know. We can't go that way, we'll just run into him, so we need to head up here. Now, I didn't show this off earlier, but I did talk about it being possible. You see, he's coming after me, and we can't get down there because that box is in the way. So, what we need to do is we need to press this switch, which we didn't do before because we couldn't.
Emergency program activated. This program will override all safety protocols and open the upper hatch. Attention all personnel. Area depressurization will commence.
Yeah, so it opens the hatch, blows it out, and everything gets sucked in there. Now, technically, so would Shion, but, oh well. We can defy logic, why not? And that's how you're supposed to get by that little one. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Xenosaga. Next time, we will move forward and figure out, you know, what exactly we're doing, where we're going, and I think we're supposed to get back to Alan and KOS-MOS, and I think KOS-MOS is looking for Shion, so maybe we'll meet up along the way. Did Alan and all those other guys get killed? Well, we'll have to find out. See you guys next time.